you. And as Rick just said, the heat isn't going anywhere. We're in a hot streak, and as Americans nationwide continue to melt under record temperatures, the White House is feeling some heat to take action on climate change. NBC's Susan McGinnis reports on a major climate change speech by President Biden today.
Heat waves bake Americans in record temperatures.
I don't have central aisle. Without a doubt, it is a life and death situation.
President Biden today unveiling new actions to battle what he calls a climate crisis.
We need to act. Just take a look around.
After Congress stonewalled his climate agenda, the president vowing if Congress won't act, he will through executive action.
As president, I have a responsibility to act with urgency and resolve when our nation faces clear and present dangers.
His initiatives would provide billions in funding for communities facing extreme heat, widen assistance to low-income Americans, including air conditioners and cooling centers, and propose new wind energy areas in the Gulf of Mexico. The president stopping short of declaring a climate emergency, which would unleash federal resources. Republican leadership blaming high gas prices on Biden administration energy policies.
They're having trouble getting enough senators to agree to make the most reliable and abundant forms of American energy more expensive for working Americans.
Republicans also skeptical of another White House goal, that half of all vehicles on the market be electric by 2030, along with a modernized power grid. The president also announcing new support for offshore wind.
This administration lacks a coherent policy on climate. Period. End of story.
The White House says the moves will create jobs, boost the economy, and pave the way to a clean energy future. Susan McGinnis, NBC News, Washington.
The White House says we'll see some of the actions roll out over the next few weeks.